Hey everyone, it's Pat from 5 Minute Cruise Tips. Planning a cruise is very exciting and you'll want to make the most out of your trip, but so many cruisers make mistakes before they even set foot on the ship, and these mistakes can take away from their cruise experience. So today I have a list of 10 pre-cruise mistakes that you should avoid and what you can do instead to make the most of your cruise. Be sure to stick around for number 10 so you don't miss your cruise entirely. I'll keep this short, punchy, packed full of information, and as always, under 5 minutes. Mistake number 1, booking the wrong for you ship. With Royal Caribbean, there's no such thing as a bad ship, only one that doesn't match what you're looking for. I've seen unfortunate stories of people booking a cruise because they found a great deal, only to find out later that the ship doesn't have the features they were hoping for, like water slides or a sports bar. Royal has a huge fleet of 30 ships and growing across 8 ship classes, so there's something for everyone. The newest and biggest mega ships are drawing a lot of attention with their unique features and onboard amenities. The oldest and smallest ships don't have those bells and whistles, but they make up for it with old world charm, more personalized service, a relaxing feel, and I think better itineraries. The point is, don't make the mistake of booking a ship before doing your research to make sure that the vibe and onboard experience matches what you're looking for. Mistake number 2, booking on your own rather than with a good travel agent. A travel agent can save you time and money. They're the ones that wait on the phone for hours with the cruise line to resolve issues on your behalf. And they can save you money with group rates that are cheaper than booking with the cruise line directly. They might also offer you perks like wine, specialty dining, or onboard credit. Mistake number 3, buying travel insurance too late. If you want travel insurance and you buy it very close to your cruise, you run the risk that something has already happened and therefore isn't a valid reason to submit a claim because it's a pre-existing condition. Maybe you've already gotten sick or lost your job or a hurricane's already been named. If you want trip insurance and you're going to buy it, you should do it right after you book your cruise. Mistake number 4, assuming that you'll have the right travel documents. I've seen too many people online freaking out because their cruise is just days away and they can't find their birth certificate, or their passport is expiring soon, or their honeymooners on the way to the cruise without their marriage license. You don't want to be denied boarding because you don't have your documents in order. So just plan ahead and avoid the risk altogether. Royal has information on what's required for your specific sailing, so check it out soon after you book your cruise. Mistake number 5, waiting to buy your cruise planner items until you get on board or just before your cruise. For internet, specialty dining, drink packages, and excursions, you're going to find the best deal as early as possible, months or even up to a year before your cruise. If you buy them later, you'll probably pay a lot more. Even if you buy early, keep checking the price because sometimes you can do a refund and cancel it and then rebuy it at a cheaper price. Mistake number 6, missing final payment. It's due 90 days before you're sailing, so make sure to set a reminder for yourself or make sure your travel agent can do it for you. If you miss making your final payment on time, your reservation will most likely be canceled. Mistake number 7, forgetting to make show reservations. On Quantum class ships and bigger, you can make reservations in things like the Theater 270, the Ice Show, the Aqua Show, Broadway style shows, and other venues. They say that reservations open on the first day of the month before you're sailing, but it's sometimes earlier, sometimes later. So I like to start looking for show reservations about 60 days out to make sure I get the day and time that I want. Mistake number 8, waiting too long to do your online check-in. You can check into your cruise as early as 45 days out. You pick your port arrival time and enter other information like your credit card for onboard expenses. If you wait too long to pick your port arrival time, you might get stuck with a late time that you don't like, which means you'll have to wait longer to get on the ship. Mistake number 9, not requesting special accommodations early. If you want a special seating arrangement in the main dining room, or if you need something specific for your cabin like distilled water or a pack and play for your baby, don't wait until you're on board to request it. Dining room requests can be made well in advance via email, and for onboard cabin requests, you can submit a request exactly 3 days before you're sailing using a form that I'll link below. Mistake number 10, not having what you need for embarkation. Make sure you have your medications, travel documents, and other necessities physically with you to board the ship rather than checking them with the porters. If your travel documents are in your checked bags, you'll most likely be denied boarding. So now you have my list of 10 pre-cruise mistakes to avoid. These can help make your cruise experience smoother and more enjoyable. Let me know in the comments what other pre-cruise mistakes you've learned from. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and check out these videos for more 5-minute cruise tips. See you next time.